Hello and welcome back, noobs and noob slayers. What is up, guys? Sir Dizzle here, and today we're going to be playing some Men of War 2 Early Access. First look at the Russian historical campaign, or actually, I believe it's a story campaign. Yeah, so pretty excited to dive into it. I got my one and only Shames here, and OJ with the juicy bits. Any thoughts on the game so far?
What is going on here?
It's definitely an improvement from the last one in terms of just how much you can control the macro without having to rely on like manually fixing where the units go.
Yeah, I like it too that you can also control more than like 10 plus units at a time, like within that squad, which is really helpful.
Just delivered the wounded and replenished the ammo. Back to battle.
I'm very curious what year this is supposed to represent. It looks like we're getting overrun with the front line here, which does not look too good for us.
I want to see how much you truly embrace the Russian motto.
And by the way, who's the commander of your battalion, Lieutenant?
I don't got a lot of guides, so I don't think I would truly embrace the human wave tactics.
Go on, lead your men to
let's see what we can do, I suppose.
To hold the Germans back, preventing
We'll see.
the whole village.
Maybe. What I am gonna do though is mount these DS-39s. Okay, I'm very curious. What does it say? A year? No, I don't think it does say what year it is. Because I'm curious if this is early war or I don't know. Because that would be helpful to know. I don't know. I'd be very curious to know. Oh my god, guys just running through our trenches. Oh, also I will say I was playing the conquest mode earlier. It gets horrifying. The conquest is like it's a dynamic campaign, so it's not the same every time, and basically you attack one area and then the AI attacks one of your areas and you get 3 battalions. Absolutely horrifying. Like, I'm at tier, I think, 4 settlements, and I genuinely am afraid. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try helping over on the right side, because it looks like we've got the left side all secure, and not too much of a threat, but we get these bunkers. Also, combat engineers are pretty interesting too, with how they work in this. So they actually don't spawn on the map until you call the whatever you want to build. You can also build like bunkers and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. Oh, what the heck? Am I gonna lose to this? I hope not. Oh my god. Seeing the Germans just not caring and full W keying is amazing.
Is that a bomb?
Yeah, so another thing too is mortars, they basically tell you what they're aiming at, which is pretty cool. So like, you see that? They're aiming for him.
Oh, it's following someone.
Yeah, so it's basically like, I'm gonna go target this guy, is essentially, I just saved that guy's life. He might die because I'm trying to build a bunker. Please. Please, you're almost done. Come on. You can do it. Alright, go ahead. Let him have it. But yeah, so that it basically tracks the enemies on where they'll be like hitting that position, which is really cool and helpful. I should take this. I want to get over there and try to get on that gun as well, because our entire right side is basically just shattered. Okay, it's non-existent. And then the paratrooper one, as you saw for the Americans last night, I did not do well at all. It was literally the most horrifying experience ever.
Look at those explosions.
Yeah, I did find out, by the way, so it turns out the gem editor, they made it so you can only do 2 missions, and they ended up telling me how to do it finally, so. They did it intentionally, so you're not really using gem
I'm
yet.
afraid there will be no reinforcements unless a 250th
So it's intentional,
regiment
but
arrives.
I do like how you can zoom
now,
all the way in
use this
too
brief
for like
respite to
cinematic
help
type
the
battles,
wounded and
which is
bolster
really
our
cool.
defenses.
Comrade commanders, the
By
artillery
the way,
regiment has
I
arrived.
also did buy a new keyboard.
Finally, Major Pashkov's equipment. Let's go take a
Bought it first thing in the morning, dude. I got here at like 10.
No
Hello,
more mechanical
Pashkov.
clicking.
You've
Oh,
had your
none.
share of fights on the road,
And it's a
haven't
razor,
you?
so
Germans broke
I'm
through.
sticking to the brand, and I even got the little
we
razor
got to get
snake
into
with me.
action Right out of the gate. Two batteries were
Razor sponsor me.
but it looks like we drove them back behind the hills.
All right, Major.
One day.
Take your positions.
One day, indeed.
A new attack
All right,
is
let's.
coming. And I'm afraid this time they'll.
My God, these horses run so fast. I wonder if you could maybe shoot and. Do you think that would maybe happen? You'd be able to shoot and pull with the horse.
Oh,
Like, just imagine pulling a AT gun with the horse, and then oh my God, dude, this
yeah,
thing
just
is-
flip it around. Oh,
Look at it, it's so quick.
That is.
What are
that
these
horse
things
is
on?
pulling an entire tank and 4 men.
Dude, whatever the Russians are giving their horses in World War II, I can see why they did numbers against the Germans. It wasn't their sheer numbers that did it. It was these workhorses. These workhorses single-handedly carried the war. That's insane. Then also they gave me
No wonder the
a.
Russian tab always work.
They also gave me some big Chungus type gun. I'm actually gonna keep. How many guns do I have? So I have 2 positions. So I might try to position 1. That's. Oh, you're like a field gun. You're not even a. Let's put you there. I will say though too. I guess we'll just leave the other one here and then put it there. Johan, I feel like using human wave tactics might not work in this because they die so quickly. Like you need to actually properly micro your infantry and support them with some tanks. Because my conquest campaign, it might be over because of the fact that I pushed so far deep in my artillery or my armor and tanks. My artillery regiment has to now push up, or else I'm gonna lose all the territory. That Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? What is he doing? No! Not the horse! Dude, he just Leroyed that.
Did for the artillery.
Dude, he listened to Stalin's no step back. He charged straight into the enemy. Alright, is this, do I have a, I don't have one over there. What a Chad, dude. Literally just did not care for his own life. Just W'd. Oh, I need a guy on a, do I have any? I have no men, like infantry left over to.
You have any drivers in the truck?
I have this one guy actually. And no, oh yeah, I might have a guy in the truck, but I need to get on that over there. Let's see the truck. Yes, I do actually have 2 guys in the truck. Sweet, thank you. And then I got 2 guys here. So I got 4 guys that can be replacements to anything that I need. So I'm gonna keep them back here. Right there, there we go. Sweet. All right, good. So now we're gonna watch the assault essentially. 'Cause there's really not much I can do. I guess I could control the turrets. It's actually camouflage these, even though it's probably not really much. There was a point, by the way, in one of my defense missions. I lost all my points but 1.
Can you
and I had
can you
Can you what?
What's the sandbag option? Can you double reinforce them?
Maybe. Let's see. I think you put something in front of it. Or maybe... Oh, yeah, because you basically just, like, do it a second time. Which I'm going to do that. I mean, hey, the more the merrier, honestly, when it comes to that. Oh, this has to be early more.
Why?
Because the Germans are using MP35s.
Because of the guns.
Yeah, that's a 34. Yeah. Okay, so this has got to be like, that's actually a really cool detail. So yeah, it's got to be early war.
This is like the initial assault.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know if the hang on, one of these pieces of, I mean, maybe DS-39. Yeah, I think it probably is. Fifth motorized regiment. It's cool that the Germans, you also see like their the Car 98. Yeah, I definitely think it's the start of the invasion, essentially. That's a really cool detail. I didn't even notice it. Sweet. At least I got my answer now. Alright, let me do a quick cinematic. Watch the Germans. Oh my god. That poor guy's leg. Trying to get a good screenshot here of like this German armor is not doing hot at all. Dude, he just flipped one of the half. Oh my god.
Germans do not care about the destruction in front of them, they will push.
Dude, they're hoping that can just give them extra protection. Oh.
Sure,
it's not.
The Russians will run out of ammo.
Yeah. They're the ones doing the true Soviet tactics and most of it. I mean, all I'm seeing is half tracks, and they're not even sending any tanks. Like, honestly, if I saw all my armor in front of me get destroyed, I'd probably just be, yeah, you know. Might just sit in a crater and wait a little longer, wait for the next wave, and then catch up. I think I did see some tanks coming. Is that what I saw? Yep. Cool. Whoa, that guy just blinked. This tank has a special ability. It's called Blink. Let's see how far I can make it. Number 41. Oh. Well, 41 made it the farthest so far. Alright, what number are you? Can you do anything better here? I really
like look like early tanks.
Yeah, I definitely think it's initial invasion. I'm gonna imagine that's probably what it was. Dude, these tanks are just not standing a chance at all. Uh-oh. Now that I said that. Uh-oh, the left flank is... I got one guy on a horse. Wait. Does he have a grenade? He doesn't have a grenade. Let's check. This rifleman definitely has a grenade. Quick! You have 2 Mosins. I don't care. Go! You have a job, soldier.
That's what I love about this tank. You know, you're controlling all these troops, covering all this ground, and you're still able to control a guy who has an AT grenade from a dead corpse, and then use that to blow up a target.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It looks like the tank got absolutely destroyed. So I'll wait for the next tank and send it up. You would think you would send these light armored cars first. Like, if I were to do it, I would have sent the light armored cars with the half tracks on the attack. I think that would have been way better because they're much faster. Oh my god.
How much longer will they attack? These tanks are endless.
What do you mean tanks? There's not really been that many tanks, surprisingly. Like, all I've seen really is half tracks and... Uh-oh. I hear a... Okay. Never mind. There are more tanks. think it's time. Where is he? Where's the guy on the horse? Come on, horse with no name. The battle. It's up to you to knock this tank out. Charge, brother. You can do it. Let's go for that tank instead. Come on, drop the tank. No! Honestly, I want to try that in a multiplayer game. If the Russians have forces in the multiplayer, I want to try using a horse, get right behind the enemy with a horse, and just take out one of their tanks. There's no way they're gonna give the Russian forces in multiplayer. There's just no way. Because, dude, I could exploit that. Just charge deep behind the lines and how fast the horses are.
And no unit of horses.
Just build the entire regiment of horses. Oh god, okay, yeah, they definitely, now there's a lot of tanks. Now there's a lot. Oh.
Does it tell you what type of tanks there are?
Yeah, it's a PZ-3.
Okay, yeah, so they're not even hitting you with Phantom 4s.
No, so, I mean, it's gotta be early war then. It makes sense now. I'm just curious, I mean, yeah. That's cool though, because like it's then this story is obviously gonna play out through the entirety, like show you the start to end, which would be really, really cool. This, I hope I mean, we're running low on. Oh my god, we're running low on troops on the left. We have, huh?
Does it know to auto switch the rounds?
Yeah, it does.
On your artillery?
Yep. The AI do now, thankfully. And I also think it's cool that the AI utilizes smoke, because also they change smoke, so AI when your troops try to shoot through it, it's reduced, so like you're not able to hit as accurately. But in previous Men of Wars, it wasn't quite the best on doing that, and it looks like we finally held. So is that it? Did we complete the mission?
Well done.
Can we
I
entrench,
believe.
Comrade General?
Wait a little before digging into the
Maybe
ground.
that's it. Maybe not.
Retreating border guards reported
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
my little bird.
have set up a
Oh.
crossing to the north
Can steal
of
a
the
German
village.
tank.
If the reinforcement comes, you and
Vengeance
your
is
battalion
mine.
lieutenants could catch the Germans at the crossing by
Oh,
surprise and throw them
boy.
across the river. Oh, tank crew.
Okay.
Who are you? Where are you from?
The 67th Regiment of the 34th Tank Division, Comrade General. We set out an alert and met Popel, our Brigadier Commissar. Surely you two know each other.
Of course I know him.
Of course I know him.
45th
He's my brother.
I assume
resistance against the Germans.
a lot of this
With his
is
permission.
historical accurate in terms of,
Colonel
but I wonder like
Vassiliev, our division's
how
commander,
historical
will
accurate.
have
Like
my
are those
head for
real
such
names?
capriciousness.
All the blue names?
My friend,
Yeah, I'm actually curious to that as well.
just help us
That'd
drive
be
the
very
Germans
neat to
away
find
from the
out
crossing.
if that were the case. I'm curious, could I... Oh, we are repairing this tank too. Okay, sweet. Let me get these guys off since we're going on the offensive and see if we can get a tank.
You have to shift R on the tank.
Shift R. No, it's already repairing. He's repairing the, right here, see? I'll do it again. You're gonna be a person who uses the hotkeys.
Yeah, I'm a hotkey guy.
I mean, it'll be way faster in the long run. Like, I know you're gonna probably be able to do stuff faster than me, but I don't know why. I'm not like a hotkey kind of guy.
I just love the hotbar and being able to see what I can do.
Oh, might be a cool screenshot. Okay, time to go back. Oh! Oh! Line up, tanks! Destroy them! Oh, actually, could I get like a...
Oh,
Oh! Those are some good screenshots right there. That light tank is doing some Chad level stuff right now. Oh, my driver's dead. We gotta keep moving. Don't stop, move up with the infantry.
You're gonna have to just send up your basic infantry just to rebuild.
That is true, actually. Did we repair that tank? Yeah, we did.
Commander, concentrate your fire on the enemy's vehicles and weapons.
Yeah, just regular riflemen. They hop in the tank. They're like, so how do I use this? So like, just start clicking random buttons, man. Did I have I lost a tank yet? No, I haven't. Alright, we're gonna just keep sending them forward. KV-1 named Zalrodin. I believe I just butchered that, but...
Look how tall the KV-1s are.
Yeah, dude, they are beefy. Uh-oh. Oh, one of my tanks. Uh-oh. 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 Over here it's not doing too hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lone survivor this, please. That's right. Russian engineering is better than German engineering. Everyone knows that. Oh no. Oh no. Barrel stuff?
Nope. Really addicted to manual firing though.
I love, well, dude, I love doing manually fire with a tank because I'm like, you know, at least I get to decide where, you know, this is gonna. This tank is getting pounded on all sides. Oh, it's almost just died from that explosion.
I got the track.
Dude, this. Imagine if you were the crew inside of this thing. Like if you were the crew.
Shoot light of the barrel.
Oh, here? I can't. Oh, it's about to blow up. The KB is about to blow up. We're at 200 health. Oh my. Oh my. We need to repair. We got only 2 guys left inside of that thing. I need to move this tank up immediately. Try to help. I think the KV just blew up. No, it didn't. Hurry. Assist.
Oh my.
Oh my god, all the Russian infantry that we have.
That's a hostile tank right next to you.
I know it is. Riflemen! Grenades! No! Get in! Oh my god, the tank's empty. My last tank. The AI is going to carry me. It got blown up. There we go, at least we destroyed it. There we go. Well, at least we, there's still German infantry behind us. And where did... Oh, it blew up right here. I mean, at least we got some infantry way back here. What do we have to do now? I think we obviously have to... I have 2 guys in this tank.
I assume you have to just push the border.
That's what I probably imagine. Well, this is destroyed, so I think we just have to maybe reach the, over here as well. Like, reach all points of the bridge. I imagine it's probably what we have to do, so I'm just going to direct control. And I really love how, like, when you direct control stuff, you can zoom in this close. It's really cool. I'm a huge fan of that.
I do a lot of War Thunder.
So...
I can't wait to get behind the tank.
Is this like the border of the map? Oh. Well. There's something over here. Oh! Oh! We're ambushed! We got a rat! No! Oh! Those bridges must be made of some very strong material. Okay, so that's why the mission will not end. It's because of this tank right here.
Do you have an anti-tank gun that you can push up? Wait, you still have a tank?
Yeah, I do. It's still being repaired.
It lives.
Yeah, just all the crew died. A horrible, gruesome death outside of the tank. Just gotta wait, you know, technical difficulties here. And there's also a German truck over there that's not been destroyed, apparently. Alright. Now we're gonna 2-man this thing. Need more crew. I love how it's telling me. Alright. Instant kill. Yep. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all it was. It was that one German tank sitting in wait in the river. I really love the how tanks get destroyed too. Like, look at the detail of this. This is amazing.
We repelled all enemy attacks.
I love that.
Vasiliev's tank crew helped us destroy
And now I
the
think
German
that is the end of the
crossing
mission.
with a counterattack.
I believe.
We intend to continue fighting.
Oh yeah, I had all
this
these guys too.
newfound border action.
Awesome! Despite the suddenness of the enemy attack. Okay, so yes, I believe this is. A tank battalion from the 34th Tank Division appeared on the battlefield. Cool. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, rate, and subscribe. And also make sure you guys purchase Men of War 2 on May 15th. That is this Wednesday. It's an awesome game. Until next time, guys.